Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good morning. Such a beautiful, beautiful morning. And now I will do a video. Sometimes I feel that I'm so selfish to do this makeup video. The reason is that I should be more serious and sitting in front of a working table without this shampoo in the background, in front of a working desk with flower, with lighting, and with microphone in front, a big huge microphone, and like those podcasters, and make it a more serious talk. But I always use the time when I do makeup to do this kind of video, and I feel it's such a selfish act. It's like a no-life influencer just coming to to show off just self-loving. The no-life influencer, self-loving. Okay, anyway, however you think, whether it's a no-life influencer or take a mediocre makeup as a life influencer or non-influencer. I am taking this time otherwise you will spend too much time to make video, right? 这是雨天打孩子，闲着也是闲着。Otherwise you have nothing to do. Why not why not put on the camera? So here is what I want to share with you. Yesterday I made a video of makeup, and I talk about locker room chat. And then one friend said, "What is locker room chat?" So it's the students has locker, and in team sports, when they finish game, they change clothes. That's the locker room. And I think locker room chat is usually very famous for some very relaxing, revealing, non-conscious, and deep, kind of deep, casual and easy chats. So I want to make that kind of chat. So here it is. You know, I go to YMCA, and I love YMCA. The reason is I feel I go there to swim. I feel this is the place that ordinary goes to. It's not an expensive club that you have to pay a certain fee to go to a certain gym. And people seems very, seems ordinary people, not many show-off people. It's just not too expensive, quite, if I can afford, it must be affordable thing, right? Something quite affordable. And so I like it. I can go to different country, different city to do my YMCA, to do my swim exercise. For example, I am going to Minneapolis. So I am searching the downtown Minneapolis YMCA, and I actually found that Minneapolis downtown, they regenerate, redecorated, repurpose a kind of not booming shopping mall into YMCA. I so look forward to discover it in downtown Minneapolis. It's actually, once I did a video and one friend made comments about that YMCA, so I decided to go there. So here is what I see. I go to YMCA every day, and sometimes I see one guy doing the cleaning. He had one arm, I think it's right hand, completely normal, and the left arm is shorter and a little bit crinkled, always this way. And he did the cleaning job. He sometimes pick up a towel, sometimes push a recycle bin or towel bin or garbage tray, use one hand, and this hand maybe have the wrinkled or the problemed hand may be crippled, right? The crippled hand sometimes used to pick up one towel like that. And I just feel so inspired. I always want to make a chat with him, but he's kind of a reserved person. How do we call it? He is not very talkative. And in the front desk, there are usually some people, some are more talkative, some less, but he's always just does his job, never talk. So I actually wanted to do a podcast or interview to hear what he say and share his story. It's so inspiring. It's every time when I go there, when I see he push the tower bin or he does something, I just feel if you have excuse not to do anything, you lose all the credibility of looking for excuse. If a person who has these difficulties, obstacles in life, and still can do job, we should not look for excuse to not do job, right? So this is my first thought. And it's kind of changed my life. Before this, I do not listen to audiobook. I did not even know this thing. And from time to time, I listen to some videos and that's it. But since then, I start to listen to audiobook. My husband start to listen to audiobook. My family bought an audiobook account, kind of it, audiobook account. So we share stories. We sometimes I listen to what he bought. I have not bought any single audiobook. Everything he bought. So I listen to his audiobooks, and sometimes we can have some dialogue talking about the audiobook. A lot of time, more often time, I do not like the audiobook he bought. But with a couple of it, we can really start a dialogue and talking about it, and it kind of changed my life. So I had a frenzy of audiobook listening. So you have seen a few years ago, I went to the mountains and just walk there. I have my audiobook with me. So that's something really inspired me to start something new, something that kind of life-changing and make me into understand a bigger world, that knowledge not acquired by going to library to read book, to search internet. There are some ways that fills up our our time and make our everyday life working more interesting, open up a new dimension into learning curiosity, and I find it just so rewarding. Okay, the third story. The first story is that a person with a certain amount of disability, physical obstacle, but keep alive just like anyone else, not giving up, shy, timid, but he just live his life his own way, which is very inspiring. And the second is about this 85 years aqua gymnast. Keep swimming, listening to audiobook. And the third one, I actually listened yesterday. They were talking, one person, oh, I'm not going to the pool, I'm not doing exercise. And I suddenly have a rush of suddenly have this allergy coming to me. Yesterday it was very bright sunshine, big wind and cold. It is very typical allergy, this pollen coming to flying around. She said, I'm not going to swim, I just take a shower and go. And then there was another lady came to chat. Sometimes I cannot sleep well, and sometimes I need to do something. One lady said, yeah, I know one thing. If I swim today, I can have a good sleep. So this actually is exactly what I am doing. And I always feel that there is something, if I do not swim, my day just pass not so, I feel something missing. And once she talk about this sleep thing, it suddenly make it so valid that a good routine has its benefit, and this benefit that make my life more fulfilled, more comfortable. And if I do not swim, so if I do not swim, I go to YMCA not for the swim, but for taking a shower. It has the best water, very strong water, and hot water. So I swim just 500 meters so that I do not feel ashamed only going there to take a shower. But it makes the complete process so rewarding. I walk there. If I check Google Map, it takes 7 minutes to walk there. I usually walk there 10 minutes, 15 minutes, walk slowly, take a picture of exactly the same place, the same park. It passed by a park. I see children, especially weekend, children playing around, family together, and it's like paradise. And if it is during the work days, I will see the car passing by, people going to work. If I go there early, I can see some students go to school, pass by there, ride a bike, or people walking, listening to audiobook, all these things. It's just so rewarding and so good vibe, so good energy. So that is one part of it. And then I go to swim, and when it usually takes me 10 minutes, 20 minutes, just sitting in the toilet seat and reading a newspaper. Local newspaper was there, check a local newspaper, or even read some email and things, get myself, I cannot delay any longer, need to go to swim. Change clothes and jump into water. Boom! I jump into this cold water and my whole body gets that chill. I did not like it, but I like it because I overcame myself. And then you swim 1, 2, 3, 4 laps, you get comfortable, and the water becomes warm because your body accustomed to the water. And then come out, take a shower, a hot shower, sauna room. Is that sauna room? Jacuzzi, sauna room, and then change clothes, and then come back, slowly walking, looking at the flower, looking at the neighborhood, all the complete process, this 1 hour, just set the tune of my day. If I can have it in the morning, there are some time I start my work late, so I can do it in the morning. It makes my whole day so... I have done a big obstacle. I have overcame a big obstacle. It feels so fulfilled. And sometimes I have to do it in the evening if my day was packed in the morning. Do it in the evening and have dinner and have a good sleep. Just feel good. Yeah. So having a routine and make a little bit effort, or even make a lot of effort, there is a reward, and that is just very, 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 very encouraging. So that lady's word, I can sleep well, that word, it really brings all the things that come to light. Why do I do it? Because there is a very real, very concrete feeling inside you that makes you feel good. So on Monday, I didn't go to swim. And this one is I listened to my son. And the other day, I was not in the very best of myself and was very tired. And I went to swim and still very tired. It does good to me. And then my son said, if you are tired, imagine you go to swim, you take so much effort, your body need to get accustomed to the water there, you need to heat up yourself. There is just so much energy. And when you are not having those much energies, there is no point. I start to understand. There is no need to push. The other day I didn't go to swim. It's just the body's calling. You follow your feeling and do the right thing, but not force yourself to overdo it. Is more sustainable and more and more beneficial, let's say. That's about it. More talks later on. I need to move on for my day. I love you. I really do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Cuckoo bye bye. Maybe you will see some scenery of the day to get you accustomed to what I go through every day when I go to swimming pool. Bye bye. Bye bye, friends. I love you. I really do. Do 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 do. Goo goo bye bye.